Oh, the struggle. Good morning. Oh, that hair needs some work. How are you today? We're going old school, low key, low tech today. Good morning. We'll have nothing on the screen, so you'll have to do some reading. How are you today? Halfway through our week already. Well, it is halfway. Today's our halfway point. I see you guys are already chatting. I'm so excited. Ooh, another Angela. That's me and you. And Ashley and Brandy and Ellie. Hi, good morning, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well today. Can you hear me? Shirley. Had my husband make sure. Itchy. That everything was set up. Yes, loud and sassy pants. Although I sent an email. Did I tell you about that? Grammarly likes to tell me how my tone is. Sent an email to my potential illustrator this morning, and my tone was friendly. So there you go. I keep track of them just because it's fun. This is email number 5. I've been confident, inspiring, friendly. You know. Well, I was super stressed about that email, so I don't always like being an adult. I got one that said I was intense. There's nothing wrong with intense. I figured I couldn't go wrong as long as I was polite and kind. You know. But I'm not used to this business whole kind of relationship. Can you fix this? Can you maybe do this differently? That's okay. It's okay to be Mama Bear. It's okay. Oh no, Ellie. That's usually me. My laptop doesn't like to connect it at times. I hope it fixes itself. Don't be sad if you're not here. Yes, all the tears. What are you guys working on today? I saw Brandy's going to be brainstorming book 2. And I know Ellie's working on a book, trying to finish a book. Me, I want to print out new copies of my stories, but I want to wait until I get a little more fix the format so I don't have to print it 18 times. So I am going through the books and marking who says what so I can better track that and make sure everyone kind of has nothing is too lopsided for one kid versus the others in the books. Planning sprint, then work on my book. There you go. I consider doing a Christmas card sprint. I am terrible about getting them out. Terrible. Well, you guys keep me accountable. I could sign a bunch while I'm here, but still have to mail them out, which is part of the problem. Good morning, Elizabeth. Welcome. We're doing low tech today, so we have our timer here, but we're glad you're here. It is okay to have a super talkative kid. That is true. I didn't do much talking. Well, I didn't, as in getting in trouble. But in about 5th grade, I learned how to talk. And yeah, that first parent-teacher conference was a little... we had problems. I haven't stopped yet, so... Angel's working on an outline for book 2. Always helpful. I missed everyone yesterday. I actually got it. I was like, OMG, where are they? I took a day off. Yes, I did. Thank you. We worked hard last month. We needed a day off. And then I was late to sprints last night, but I didn't do any work. I just hung out and talked to people. Oh no, I was working on that email and I set up the new stream for today. My new slide. I got lazy. I made one slide for December. Ellie says she didn't, but was missing everybody. Yes, I am back to Monday, Wednesday. Although I'm missing some people by only doing YouTube. So I may do one day on Facebook and one day on YouTube. Since it is through heart breathings. But yes, I'm not really gonna, I don't know. I'm on the fence about Tuesdays. We may do like pop-up Tuesdays if I'm awake. I'll be awake, but like conscious that I know my name. Have I set up a holiday schedule like for Christmas break or just in December? We're not going anywhere. We're supposed to go home, but I can't do it. So, well, for the live streams for the first year, I haven't. I'll have to see. I think my mother said Christmas is on a Friday, so that would affect you more than me. Probably just play it by ear. Because my crew, my husband and my daughter both have 2 weeks off Christmas and New Year's. Well, not that we're doing anything, but so we can discuss that later. And it is 7 minutes after the hour. So I say we get some work done, whatever kind of work you're doing. I'm editing, 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 editing. And, you know, trying to be adulty. Yay! All right, 20 minutes, unless you have a preference, which we typically do 20 minutes in the morning sprints, but I'm always open if someone wants to switch it up. I'm not a tyrant. Let's see. Okay, so I gotta remember to make sure I turn the sound on too, because I don't usually play game. I usually can play games on my iPad, and I don't do sound. So I will see you guys in 20 minutes. Let's see. Ta-da! Is that backwards? Well, you can still hear it whether it's backwards or not, right? Okay, good. It's backwards for me on the screen. So good. I will see you guys in 20 minutes. How'd you do? Put our timer on, my 5-minute timer on the phone. And welcome to Bryn. I know, sorry. 20 minutes, promise. The timer is right here in front of everyone's. And I'm at the point where I want to read through my stories, but I don't want to read through my stories because I've already read through them 800 times. You didn't have to stop, Brandy. You could have just told us next time. Say, I was in the groove. All right, let's see. Ashley got 374 plus. Elizabeth got 537 for her. Brandy says she needs to get coffee. That's okay, too. I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning and couldn't go back to sleep. So I had my mocha before I ever got 2 sprints today. 77 for Miss Bryn. Hello. I started basic character profiles for my main characters. Super smart. My cat is chasing the ball. And I think I'm to the point where I'm just going to have to print out the stories and fix them, mess with them, and then fix it in the document and then print them out again. I think I'm to that point, I think. Ellie says, I have most of my monthly spreads done. The week next, I think I'm procrastinating. Oh no, Ellie. You've been hanging out with me too long. I've become contagious. My big baby is crying because he can't go outside. Mine likes to cry when she wants to eat. They both cry for different things, but nah. Oh, great. She's kneading the bubble wrap. So helpful. All hail the Procrastinator Club. We'll meet next week. Or is that knee elbow slapper? Knee slapper. I spent the last 2 weeks of November packing instead of writing, even though I don't move until 12. Hey, you can never get started too early. Packing is exhausting, hard work, and there's always more than you think there is. Trust me. We were military. I grew up military, married military. I totally get it. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see. Randy says, I'm still waiting for my pin. They have it on order. Packing and moving is the worst. Truly. I was repacking things that are repacked. Yay, military brat. I grew up Army, married Air Force. I have issues. I tell people, they ask me where I grew up, and my dad was in Army, so I just tell them I was a military brat, emphasis on the brat. We have a minute and a half left. I really do entertain myself, friends. So if you need a drink, hit the bathroom, get a snack or breakfast, I'm going to run down during this next sprint and get my 10-year-old some breakfast. Ellie says, grew up Navy, brothers in the Army, cousin the Marines, and first boyfriend was Air Force. Oh, so you're well-rounded. Your family and friends are well-rounded. Let's see. I think my cousin and his dad were both Army. My husband's family was Navy. Well, his uncle. No, I don't know. We get around too. I don't think any of us have been in the Marines, but I could be wrong. Oh my goodness. I had one grandpa in the Navy, the other in the Air Force. So you get around too. Oh my goodness. It's okay. We got 30 seconds left, friends. And I did change my shirt because I was just too warm in there. I love it, but the sun comes in these windows in the morning and it's just warm. So I did have to change my shirt. I took my hair down because it was scary. I don't know that it's better, but it's okay. We're just calling it the quarantine do. The hair fairy missed me this morning. Yes, she's so busy during quarantine. She can't stop at everyone's house. All right, did I get all the numbers? I think I did. It's wrong. It says twinkle. It says twinkle. But apparently, because I have it on vibrate, it didn't do anything. So our 5 minutes is up. I have it on vibrate because I get a bunch of spam calls for Oklahoma. Sometimes. All right, so I'll get you started on the next 20 minutes. Hope that's enough time, Brandy. You and your groove. I'll go down and feed my child. Well, he's almost as tall as I am. I'm not very tall. And then I'll get back to work, and I will see you all in 20 minutes. Easy laser focus. All the words, guys, friends. We're planning. I'll see ya. You can do it. How'd you do? I didn't get as much done as I wanted, but I did get some done. And I fed my kid. Although he just wanted Pop-Tarts today, so really, I didn't do much. Let's say, Kaylin, welcome. 389 words. Good job. It's our laundry and dishes. Ooh, that's some serious adulting, Brandy. Yay. Dishes are my nemesis. Nemesis. I did some editing on book B again. Is editing never over? Ever? Angela took the dogs out and the groomer called. More adulting. That's so nice. Adulting is not my forte. Ashley got 321 plus and started a footnote heavy section. Whew. You and the footnotes are like best friends. The two never-ending adulting tasks, right? Bryn got 363. You guys are amazing. Adulting and writing, I mean, that's major skills. Oh, and I started my candle. It says kitchen spice, but it's mostly cinnamon. See, Ellie has her week done. Guess that means I have to write / plot now. More than all day yesterday. That's okay. That's okay. You just send it to me, Bryn. See, Angel said it's okay. Ashley says, sadly, yes, it will look nicer after I finish Millwordy. Ooh. That's some serious business, Millwordy. But good luck. I'm super impressed. Daily Ellie, you should plan out your day. Just saying. Even I plan out my day, I'm not very good at following through. Bad adults. Look up there. It's a kitty. I don't know what she's doing, but she's judging us. Oh, I forgot to put the timer on. What did I say, 3 minutes? Not that it talks to me. Who needs sanity? Ashley says this. Well, I lost mine a long time ago. The great cat judger. It's true. Hello. I really should work. These are my poor set. I think these are from last quarter. It's Instagram and new designs. And then these are my writing tasks. But I haven't finished. Didn't make enough tags for editing the books. So I'm editing even though there's no stickies for it. All right, let's see. I have a week spread. I put in appointments for the week and then put in my goals every morning. Brenda says, I can feel it, all the judgment. They're so good at that cat judgment. Well, you meant for the next sprint. Sadly, that was incorporated in the week. Well, sadly. Planning is planning. Ellie, planning is planning. My cat destroyed my Kanban. Oh, ate all stickies or something. Well, that's not very nice. I'm using a cord. As you see, it's just a bulletin board. Oh, that's my water app, not the timer. And they stick somewhat. But I have it's not quite this big dry erase board on the back of my door to the garage that I divide into 6 sections. One for everybody and then an extra one, but nobody uses it but me. So I'm stealing it. I'm stealing it and going to use it for actual stickies because I think they stick better to the dry erase. Ellie says, I haven't touched my planner in months. It seriously is only being used for procrastination purposes. Bad kitties, right? Naughty, naughty. I had the super sticky stickies and they still didn't stick to my whiteboard. Hmm. Well, that's not very helpful. Hmm. I wonder why. I should go stick one down there on the door right now. It's Velcro command strip to the door. I'll probably just lay it up here next to my thing. It wasn't meant to be. Well, you can have a virtual or a electronic Kanban board, couldn't you? Somehow. Oh, my foot fell asleep. Oh, look. She already said, wow, okay. She has a digital one. There you go. Did you clean the board before? Maybe marker residue? Brand new board. Hmm. Hmm. Have you cleaned it now? Maybe? I don't know. Weird though. It doesn't have a sticky sheet on it, does it? I bought something that. Oh, I got cutting boards. Someone gave me cutting boards from Pampered Chef, but it didn't know where it said it had a plastic protective covering on it. So I threw it in the dishwasher and I thought it was peeling apart, but it was just that cover, that protective cover. And maybe I'm just slow. All right. Let's see. She said, I haven't tried again. I actually took them down and moved them. So I might try again. Hey, but if your digital one is working, I wouldn't knock that either. I wouldn't say you must use an actual Kanban board because the rest of us, well, I'm not even successful. I'm hoping next quarter will be better. I have not taken the H390. Like I said, I'm not good at follow through, so I'm not paying for it yet, but I keep trying. I like the digital one. I have two screens, so it works to have it up on the second screen. Nice, nice. All right. You ready for more writing or planning, working, adulting? Adulting. For instance, I thought there was something wrong with my dishwasher once because the finish was peeling. It was a potato. Right? It's just. Why is life against us? All right. Let's get some work done, shall we? Shall we? Hey, Tina. Welcome. We're getting ready for our next sprint, adult work. All right. We're getting ready. We're just getting ready to start our next sprint. So you're just in time. 20 minutes on the clock. And I will see you guys soon. How did you do? I'm looking for my phone. 5-minute timer. I got a little distracted, but then I got back into editing. Editing. But hey, I got some work done. Brenda got almost 2 pages of notes done. Yay. Ugh. And I apologize now for all the sniffing. I took allergy medicine before bed, but by this time, almost every day, I am congested. I am calling you for editing tips when I start. I will be dead. Okay. Totally kidding. And I don't know if it's easier to edit and write for adults than kids' books. I don't know. Because some of the lines I write, I think, would a kid say that? Would they think that? I don't know. Some of them like, no, that's too big, that's too mature. All right, let's see. Ashley got more than 214 with the never-ending footnotes. Michelle, good morning. I joined at the 15-minute mark and got 324 words. Yay. I'm trying to finish the last couple of scenes of my nano words. Hey, sounds like you're close to the end. Brandy, actually on my list to watch Sarah's edit videos on editing. I should watch those again. I watched everything. I didn't think about the fact that I'm editing now and should watch them. That'll be helpful, right? And I think she has a workbook, maybe? I should check. Brand 844. Woohoo! That's amazing. Bryn definitely had the laser focus going on. Ellie spent 10 minutes brainstorming, woohoo, before I found an idea that got 328. Words finally flowing. That's amazing. Good job. I was just getting into the mood, playing Getting the Dead Arrive. Sounds fun at your house, Tina. That should have been book instead of words. I'm not awake yet. It's okay. Even when I'm awake, I don't say the right words. I agree with Ellie. Wow, to Bryn about her word count. But really, any words you get are awesome, amazing, a big deal, because they're words you didn't have 20 minutes ago, or yesterday, or the day before. So important to keep moving forward. We have 2 minutes left of our break. Drinks, bathroom, snacks. Oh, stretching is good. Stretching is always good. That's right. All the things count. Because as long as you're working towards your goal, means you are going to get there. Oh, sorry. I hope it's not my candle. But I didn't always have candle, and I'm congested anyway. No, it's not my candle. Not my candle. Let's see. Have you guys started dressing up for Christmas? Decorating for Christmas? The decorating for Christmas, if you celebrate. It's not the can. It's the sunshine. There you go. I'm allergic to being outside. Anything that has to do with outside. I'm a homebody. I love people. I love hugging people. I love entertaining. But I love being. I'm a homebody. Come to my house. I will gladly entertain you. I'll gladly feed you. Do the games. Last night we had Christy in the Lisa's Sprints, and she has an Atari. Friends. I'm going to go to her house sometime. Let's see. Brandy says she got super congested when the sun shines in the window at me. It's not actually. It's so weird. Michelle can sympathize. My allergies have been bad for a couple of months. Then they affect my asthma. Oh, that sounds not fun, Michelle. Not fun. I don't have asthma that I'm aware of. I have other issues, mostly self-inflicted. I do applaud myself on being out. It's all right. I was one of those kids that went out in the sunshine as a kid and sneezed like a crazy person. I've grown out of that, but my kid doesn't now. Not that we go outside much during Corona. All right. I think we got one more. Just one more. Just one more. Just one more today. But we do have Double Down Day is Saturday in Heart Breathings if you're a Heart Breathings member. And I will be taking, I think, Kyan's spot on Saturday. So we streaming through Facebook. Haven't done that yet. So we'll see how that goes. So let's see, today is Wednesday. So tonight is Rhiannon at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. And she streams both in Facebook and YouTube. And then tomorrow, you up Brandy, right? You're streaming tomorrow, maybe? I think you said that it's Monday. I slept since then. Yes, Brandy's up 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 9 a.m. her time. And then tomorrow night should be Cayenne. But you know how life is. So somebody will be tomorrow night, probably. Thursday and Friday, yes. I try to only do one day at a time because it's a lot of information. But yes, Brandy and I do the morning shift. All right. And with that, let's get our last sprint going. Have you tried Flonase? I use the gentle one in the white bottle, and that takes care of nearly all my allergies. It works for as long as you use it. I have not tried Flonase. It's a spray, right? I have not. I used Zyrtec for a while, but it does make me sleepy. So I had a friend who's a physician assistant, and she suggested I switch to Allegra, so that's what I've been doing. And it works some. I mean, it works. I can sleep better, but I'll write that down, Angela. Thank you. Spritz. Not my favorite thing to do, Brandy, but I might give it a try. She says it's good. All right. Let's talking about my. I'll look into that too, Tina. Thank you, everyone, for the allergy advice. I do appreciate it. And I will write those down and check them out after sprinting today, because I'm going to try to get some more work done. All right. I will see you guys on the other side. Ta-da! How'd you do for our last sprint of the morning? Last official sprint. You can sprint whenever you want to. Look at that crazy hair today, girls. Friends. I didn't get much done. I did some reading. Some planning. Angela got about 6 pages of an outline done. Yay! 6 pages is a good start. Is that a lot of detail or just scenes? Tina says she's just starting. Hey, that's okay too. Ashley got 237 plus. Michelle got 688. Yay! That's a good number too. Breakfast. Brandy had some breakfast. Rewrote her to-do list. Switched the laundry out. Ellie got 646. Bryn got 386. All the numbers. Oh, sorry, shaking the table. Hope no one gets seasick, airsick. Good job, guys. Ugh, a little sleepy. I got stuff to do though. It's 11 o'clock here, or almost. Go downstairs and clean up a little bit. Get my kids some lunch. I gotta do some cleaning, prepping. It's Christmas. Lots of things going on. Welcome, Angela. Ashley says, my footnotes for this section, all but 2 added today. I added today are currently sitting at just under 1,000 words. Wow. Okay, that's a lot. That's progress. Details are good. Ellie says, still need 700 to meet today's goal, but I have an appointment to get to. 700 is not bad. That's like 1 good sprint. 2 good. Look, you got 646. So really, 1 good sprint and some change. Good luck at your appointment, Ellie. We'll see you later. Brandy says she's got to start making candy. Hold on. Does it say candles? Candles. Elle and I can look very good. Like very similar when they're teeny tiny. You're all doing so much. Candles. I'm sorry. I'm blind. And it's tiny. It's a tiny little letter over there. But candles are fun. I made candles once. But I was, bought a cheap mold. Probably some cheap wax. Not a candle. I made soap. What am I talking about? There's somebody else in the group. Oh my goodness, I am shaking up the table today. That makes candles. I think Lisa's gonna do it. What do you think about that? Yes, the words are little. They get bigger if you use StreamYard, but I didn't use that today. I thank you all for joining me this morning or afternoon or evening, wherever you are. Has anyone seen The Truman Show? It's a movie. I love it. I am making gift baskets this year. Candles, tea towels, banana bread. Nice. Cookies. Very nice. I always have big dreams. I'm like, I make my neighbor's stuff. Lazy procrastinator. It's a bad combo. Bad combo. Anyway, I'm very glad you joined us this morning or today. I hope I see you in Lisa's sprints tonight or Brandy's sprints tomorrow morning or some other sprints. If not, I will see you here. Probably back in my regular spot next week on Monday. Let's see. Brandon says, well, in the life of Corona, I want to just drop them off on, hey, can do the whole, put them on the thing, ring the bell and run. That's old school. That's just that moment you go to pay a bill, but apparently you already paid and have no memory of doing so. There are worse things, Ashley. And look, extra money. Extra money, that's right. 9 Central, 10 Eastern tomorrow morning. Brandy B, wherever your comments are. That's her channel, Brandy B. I've done enough things. I don't think it was bills. I don't know. Okay, I have already said thank you twice. One more time if I'm really going to leave this time. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a great day. If you still have words to get, I hope they flow and you get the words you need for the rest of the day. If not, then maybe they'll come tomorrow. Thanks for coming. I'll see you later. Whoops, wrong mouse.